Sorry about that. I realized my back brace. Okay, so I'm playing as Layla. Layla. She is our contemporary character. Because, you know, Assassin's Creed always has a modern, well, we're going to play her. Oh, you Pessino. Anyway, let's go learn about beer.
Welcome to Bread and Beer.
Oh, yeah. Bread and beer, baby.
While the Mesopotamians invented beer, including using a straw to avoid the sediments and herbs, ancient Egyptians perfected the brewing method. Egyptian beer's quality was determined by alcohol strength, color, and flavor.
Just
During
like
the
today.
Pharaonic era, beer was the most commonly used and important alcoholic beverage. The state and temples used it, along with bread, as payment to workers, and it was included on the lists of food offerings to the gods and the deceased.
That's why it's so amazing. Ow. Speaking of, I must do this. Ow, where's... Fuck, ow, god damn it. Where's my trash can? Sorry. Shall walk up to the next module. Alright, let's check this out. Get some more info. Wrong button. There we go. Nice. They use straw to avoid sediments. To avoid the sediments and herbs. Alright. Look at that. Huh.
Beer was the popular drink of ceremonies and festivals. The Festival of Drunkenness was even dedicated to it. Considered to be quite nutritional, beer was also significant in the day-to-day lives of ancient Egyptians.
That hasn't changed for me. I consider
Egyptian
it quite
adults
nutritional.
and children consumed beer with all of their meals. And medical texts include hundreds of remedies that contain beer. It remained the most popular alcoholic beverage until the Roman era.
Of course, filthy Romans ruin everything. Alright. Look at this. Sorry guys, I'm about to jump on your stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Sorry dudes. Alright, anyway.
Recipes for beer varied over time and
fucking
depended
rat.
on the quality of the materials. Bakers and brewers typically worked alongside one another at the same workshop or house.
Find the cat module.
Many families often produce the quantity appropriate to their own consumption, with better quality beers produced for festivals and other special occasions. The most basic recipe used malted
Not much has
cereal as
changed
the
when
main
you think about
ingredient,
it.
along with honey and spices.
You do that now. Wow, they found those in the tomb of the Museum of Art. That's fantastic. Yeah, that shit down. Lock even back then. This is 2,000 years ago, give or take. I do not consider this ancient Egypt. This is Ptolemaic era Egypt. Filthy Romans. Ancient Egypt is when Khufu built the big fuck-all pyramid that didn't make sense.
Adding grain enzymes would break down the starches, turning them into sugar and creating a thick mash.
Wow. These little models come from circa 1981 to 1981, 97, before the Common Era. So going back, these are about 2,000 years old to, I guess this is Ptolemaic era. Huh. I think I need aliens for this. Oh, we're doing the pyramid module, by the way. Oh, that's happening. Where are the cats? Look at that fucking That's a big fuck off rat right there. Look at this. Go away. Go away. Not beer line.
Once ready, the bread and grain mixture was compressed and then strained through a sieve with water into the mix of malt beer. Once fermented, the beer mash was transferred to large containers and again compressed by foot or with pestles.
So this is one of these sieves. It's 18th dynasty. That looks like a recursion. Wow, look at all that beer. This makes me thirsty looking at it. Alright, let's go see what else I got.
Once smooth, the beer was stored in pottery jars and sealed with a clay stopper. It probably couldn't be kept for long and likely had a thick, pasty appearance and texture. Very little was wasted. Leftover grains were reused to make sourdough bread or combined with the next batch of beer.
Huh. Wow. I guess I didn't have IPAs back then. IPAs were created to be stored for long periods of time. Basically from
While there are many
England
ancient accounts for making bread,
to
most
India.
of the knowledge known about ancient Egyptian brewing comes from an account by the alchemist Zosimus over 300 years after Cleopatra's reign. More recently, Dr. Delwyn Samuel, an archaeobotanist, has proposed alternate antique techniques to brew beer. However, experts are unable to replicate an authentic beer since not all of the techniques and ingredients used by ancient Egyptians are known yet.
Keyword yet. So according to this picture, this is bread. That's alright. 1458 BCE, so that's 3,500 years ago. Damn. That's a fucking long time ago. I wonder what it tastes like. Alright. Oh my god.
Food was prepared on the floor until the Middle Kingdom, when cooking benches were introduced. The introduction of durum wheat improved bread quality, meaning that the upper and middle classes ate better. The poor, however, still made do with a diet consisting of a gruel made of vegetables, softened bread, or barley.
Sounds like shit.
Dough was kneaded by hand or foot, and when sufficiently blended, additional items were added, such as fruits, nuts, honey, and spices. To leaven the bread, they added sourdough or leaven from beer brewing. Ovens were circular or beehive-shaped and made with clay or brick. If there was no oven at all, a bread maker used the hot sand to bake flatbread, a technique still in use by some Berbers today.
Wow. According to this, circa 19, is this really that old? It's fantastic.
Ancient Egyptians always had to fight off the omnipresent sand particles that were blown towards them. Despite their best efforts, sand regularly made its way into their food.
Oh, I get you
Additionally,
minerals.
particles from the grain grinding stone tools and ovens they used also contributed to attrition and prematurely worn teeth.
They didn't have really good
The
dentists
team
back
tried
then.
to portray this through toothache animations and commoners sweeping sand off.
Those little details are fantastic. The team didn't have to do that. They made it to where you see how the grains from the sand gets in their food, fucks up their goddamn teeth, and you gotta see them wiping it off. There she is. Well, I believe this wraps up our beer tour, and I will catch you guys next time on our I might do the animal tour or the pyramid tour. We'll see how I feel. Alright, this is Chris, and I am signing out.